Hello, welcome to another day of Marc Saves. Today I'm using the Taylor of Old Bond Street Sandalwood shave cream. This stuff smells great. You can lather it up really fast. This took 1 minute to do. There's plenty of lather in here. And I've got the Merkur 34 blade razor with an actual Merkur blade in there. Merkur blades are really expensive. I still got about 100 of them, but they're normally about 75 cents a piece, so they're a little expensive. I wouldn't recommend buying them, just to buy them. Not when you have so many blades to choose from that are so much better. So I've already wet my face, of course. I'm interested to see how it works out today. I haven't used a Merkur blade in a very long time. Again, this stuff just comes out so nice and even and is really comfortable. Smells great. It gives you a great lather. Makes for a wonderful shave. If you're new to wet shaving, this is the stuff you need to get to really start to learn how to use, till you learn how to use the brush and find out the best method for you to whoop up a good lather. But all right, face is done. Let's go ahead and make pass number one. Again, Merkur 34 razor with the Merkur blade in there. Well, I can already tell this isn't as sharp a blade. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 6. I don't know. It's not very sharp. And this is a brand new blade. I went ahead and changed out the false silver, but all right, under the nose is good. I will probably never purchase these blades again. They're just so expensive. And there's such a wide variety to choose from. I mean, Feathers blades are great blades. They're very sharp, and they're half the price of this. So I have to go a little bit slower with this blade. These are made in Germany, so. All right, pass number one is wrapped up. Still got quite a bit of stubble. Like I said, this isn't a very sharp blade. The Merkur is not. This will probably be the only day I use it. I don't care for them. But I wanted to give it a fair shake. still have quite a bit of stubble under my chin and neck. So, all right, pass number 2. We'll get lathered up for right now. Under the nose is good though. And again, if you're not used to shaving this stuff, you can, used to making up bull lathers and stuff, you can get a really nice lather with this. Really nice thick lather. Oh, and today I'm using the EBS Silver Tip Badger brush, which is working great. I still haven't lost one hair from this brush either. Alright, we got pass number 2. We'll go against the grain this way, and then on my neck I go up and down. Feels like this is dragging quite a bit. It's not quite cutting the hairs. Especially compared to that Paul Silver blade yesterday. Okay, neck. And next week I'll probably just use the sledgehammer all week. Just like I use this 34 all this week. I feel it cut, but it just it takes a second. It takes a little bit longer before you can move on. And I don't like that because when I do that, I can tend to get a little heavy-handed. And when I get heavy-handed, I get razor burn real bad. So, just something to keep in mind. But this blade might work perfect for you. It's just very expensive. I'd find a cheaper alternative, which I've done with the US Persona. Persona blades are great. Very sharp blades. They're all sharp. It's just what's best for you. Well, I got everything cleaned up pretty good. Still got quite a bit of stubble on my neck though. We'll make another pass, pass number 3. Under my nose is good, so let me get a little bit more water in this mix. Getting a little thick. You would think for 75 cents a blade, the cost of these, that they would be really, really good, but they're just not. For sharpness wise or anything, they're not there. All right, pass number 3. We'll go with the grain on the face again. Okay, now this time I'm actually able to go pretty good speed. It's cutting very nicely. But the most I've ever been able to get out of these is about 2-3 days use anyway. So, and we'll go against the grain this way again on the neck. Or yeah, we're going against the grain. And these thicker hairs on my neck, it's really getting stopped up on. So I'm having to approach it from several different angles to just try and get it to cut. All right, well, that was pass number 3. See how it is. We're at 12 minutes. You can already see it's a little bit longer of a shave now. But it's not a good quality of a blade. It's not a bad shave. It's just there's a lot of touching up I'm gonna have to do here on my neck. So we'll make it pass number 4. Let's see how this does. Again, you don't want to push too hard. Just go with the flow. If you got to make another pass, just make another pass. Oh, and I actually have a nick on my face right there. And I never get nicks with these blades, really. Right under my chin, I got a little extra. Try this again. Because you don't want to push the hair under, then you'll get an ingrown hair, and you're really in trouble with discomfort for a week. All right, that ought to wrap us up here. It's okay shave, not the best shave, but you can find a lot better shave for a lot cheaper out on the market. And but the Taylor of Old Bond soap work wonderful. I'm almost to 15 minutes now. I'm gonna get the Brute for the aftershave, and the Taylor of Old Bond work great. The EBS silver tip Badger brush worked phenomenal. The Merkur 34 razor worked good, and so did the blade. But it's just, you can find much sharper blade, much more comfortable blade. All right, well, join in tomorrow, and I'll probably be using a big blade or something like that. But join in tomorrow, and y'all have a good day.